everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great bank holiday Monday. I'm actually filming this the morning that it's going out. It's really sunny at the moment, so I've got the two windows open, so if you hear some background noise, apologies, but I'm so hot. So currently we have 18 days till our Disney trip, which is crazy. We are halfway through booking all our fast passes. We haven't managed to get a flight of passage yet, so keep all your fingers crossed that we manage to get one for the end of our holiday. But once we've booked all our fast passes, we will do a sit down, chatty, what we've planned, what fast passes we've got kind of video before our trip. So exciting! So I thought today that I would just do a sit down, chatty kind of video. Martyn's not with me today, he's actually behind the camera. But I thought I would do my top 10 inspirational Disney quotes. I love a good quote. I find them really inspirational, really motivating, and what's better than a Disney quote? So please share in the comments below all your favourite Disney quotes as well. And yeah, even if they're not Disney, just your favourite quotes. Right, let's get into it. So number 1 is from The Lion King, and this is probably one of the quotes that I remember from my childhood. I also see it a lot online, and it is Rafiki, who is, you know, the wisest guy in the world. It is the quote, "Oh yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it." This is a great quote when you think about past mistakes or things that you are finding hard to move on from. And instead of running from those things, you face them head on and you learn from them and you grow as a person. And I think that is just such great advice to take with you throughout your life, so that you're not living in the past or always worrying about what happened. You learn from what happened and then you look forward to the future. Number 2 is from Winnie the Pooh, and it is, "A little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference." Winnie the Pooh was my favourite cartoon growing up. I would literally watch Winnie the Pooh for hours, and I'm so excited for the new film. I think the trailer is just so cute, and to hear like Winnie the Pooh's voice again, oh, I just can't wait for it. So I love this quote because I always think that a simple compliment or even just a smile to a stranger or to someone you know can really like turn someone's day around. So number 3 is from Mulan, and I actually haven't seen Mulan in years. I think I've only ever seen it once, so that is definitely on my list to watch. But the quote is, "The flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and most beautiful of all." And again, I love this quote, and it's a great quote to remember when you're going through tough times, because those tough times will shape you into the person that you're meant to be. Number 4 is a very short quote, and it is, "Always let your conscience be your guide." I can't speak. "Always let your conscience be your guide," from Pinocchio. I love this quote because it's something that I truly believe in, listening to your gut and always staying true to yourself and having the courage to listen to your gut and to trust yourself. So quote number 5 is from Dory, and it is, "Just keep swimming, just keep swimming." And this is one of my favourite quotes, and I always remember thinking about this quote during college when I was exhausted, when I was tired and I had to keep going. And I think it's the perfect little pick-me-up that you sometimes need, just to be like, keep going to the end and you will get there. Rest if you must, but then never give up. Always keep going. Number 6 is from Pocahontas, and this is quite a long one, so I'm going to read it. And it is, "You think the only people who are the people who look and think like you, but if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew." So I think this is one of Disney's most beautiful quotes, because although the world has come a long way in accepting others, I think we still have a long way to go. And if everyone could see the world through another's eyes, we wouldn't be so quick to judge, and hopefully the world would become a much more peaceful place. So number 7 is from Mary Poppins, and it is, "In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun." And I think this is really important to remember, especially as an adult, because you can always find an element of fun in whatever you do, and I think it's important to always try and keep a bit lighthearted, and after all, life is meant to be fun. You can always like try and turn mundane tasks into, you know, a little bit of fun, such as cleaning the house. You can do it to the Disney soundtrack. Number 8 is from Dumbo, and it is, the very things that hold you down are going to lift you up. And I think this is important to remember, especially when you're growing up. The things that you think you don't like about yourself make you unique, and they make you you, and they make you the person that you are. So always be proud of who you are. Number 9 is from Alice in Wonderland, and it is the Mad Hatter when he says, "Have I gone mad?" And then Alice says, "I'm afraid so. You're entirely bonkers, but I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are." And I love this quote because it reminds me that we're all in this crazy thing called life together, and that you are never alone. And then I'm on to the last one, and it is number 10. It's from the main man, Walt Disney, and he says, "I only hope that you don't lose sight of one thing, that this was all started by a mouse." And I love this quote because it reminds me that everyone starts somewhere, and that if you have a dream or you have an idea that you want to create, just go for it. No matter how small you start off, you never know where it could go. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Please share below all your favourite quotes because I would love to read them. Martyn actually went to Comic-Con. He went last week and he filmed a vlog, so that will be out for you on Thursday. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm quite excited to see what he got up to. He went with his friend Bobby, who you'll meet as well. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and Martyn and Bobby will see you on Thursday. Bye, guys.